Hey everyone, it's Jamie from BestNerdLife and welcome to another episode. Now for ages and ages I've heard that there was a retro arcade hidden somewhere in Exeter, and last week I was able to find it and actually head there to see what it's all about. And I've got to be honest, it's some of the best fun I've had in a long time. Now a bit of background on this place: it's run by two brothers, it's their own personal collection, and you don't have to pay to get in, but you pay £5 to get a card with 20 tokens on it, and then you scan that card to use your tokens and you can refill it and all that kind of stuff. I think it's a very good value. The drinks are cheap as well, so if you want to go there for quite a while, then you have, things to drink there, which is great. Now the collection they have is pretty decent. It ranges from things like pinball machines to light gun games, dance machines, arcade races, beat 'em ups, fighters, just everything you can really think of. Even some really retro stuff like Mrs. Pac-Man and other stuff like that. And as I said, it's just really fun to go to. And the thing is, it's not even that expensive. We spent at least probably a good hour on that 20 token £5 card. So yeah, I mean, I was really happy to go. And it seems like a really decent place. Now I'm not going to put any specific information up as to where to find them, because the guy who was there at the time said that the place they were in at the moment was looking to be demolished and they were hoping to move to another place. So I'm not going to put anything specific on there, but they are in Exeter, they're called Boneyard, and yeah, it's just a really cool place. You can Google them, they're on there, you can find it. I trust you. Having said that, let's actually have a closer look at the stuff that's there, and I'll talk a bit more about my experience as we go. And here we have it. Within this pretty demure building is the Boneyard Arcade. And yeah, gotta say, didn't expect it to look like this outside. Once you get in, it is absolutely fantastic. Moving close to the door here, and you can see on this sign, no time limit, no entry fee, play as much as you want. Once you're inside, you're greeted with this lovely Boneyard light up sign above some posters and arcade machines. Now I didn't capture everything in this place because I didn't want to spoil the surprise for anyone who wants to go, and also my battery is dying, so yeah. This is Wild Riders. I never even heard of this, but it does kind of remind me of Jet Set Radio, kind of that cel shaded graphics. I don't know if there's like anything connected to that project, I don't know, but yeah, pretty cool. You also had Sega Touring Car Championship, which again I've never played, but I just love these kind of arcade races where you sat next to each other and actually have, the wheels and stuff. And it's so immersive and I love it so much. It's really great to see this kind of stuff in real life. Now from left to right here you have a Neo Geo MVS kind of compilation machine with stuff like Metal Slug on it, which I adore. You also got Tekken Tag Tournament in the middle, and on the end there, Dead or Alive. Here we've got some pinball machines like I mentioned before. From left to right we've got Revenge from Mars, F-14 Tomcat, and Barra-Cora, which I think is how you pronounce that. Now I'm not a pinball buff, but even I recognise that kind of iconic face from Barra-Cora. Pretty cool. Didn't get to play any of these, something I do want to do, but yeah, really cool, really awesome. Now next is this amazing kind of rhythm hand thing. This guy was going absolutely ham on it. I have no idea what this was, and if anyone does know, let me know in the comments. But this thing was amazing. He was just getting perfect all the time, and yeah, it was just really wholesome to see him just being really good at it. Like, obviously spent a lot of time at it, but yeah, it's great. Now going from someone who's really good at the thing he's playing to me just trying to win it Dead or Alive, I think I did pretty good. I got greatest thing. I didn't get hit once that particular round. It's pretty cool. The physics are just ridiculous on this game, but yeah, it was just really cool to actually play these games, feel the sticks and the buttons in your hand. There's just nothing really that compares to it, to be in that atmosphere, so yeah, I loved it. Now next up I tried this, what I believe is an Atari Star Wars game. This is apparently the first machine they got in their collection, and I'm going to be honest, I did not know what I was doing. I probably suck for anyone who's experienced with it, but I just thought it was really cool to, use the kind of, whatever thing you call it with my hands. I sucked. Next up is Time Crisis 2, and I've got to be honest, I adore light gun games. anything like Time Crisis, Point Blank, House of the Dead. Just, I adore all this kind of stuff. I have such good memories of playing these on the PlayStation 1. Just absolutely fantastic. I enjoyed playing this so much. I'm not saying I was the best person like playing these, but I just love them so much. They're so engaging and like interactive, and yeah, this is like one of the reasons why you should go there. Just to experience light gun games. I'm really sad that they're more difficult to like use, like because you can't use them on like modern TVs. So yeah, this was great. I loved it. After that, I went to town on Miss Pac-Man. I adore Miss Pac-Man so much. It's so much better than the original Pac-Man. To me, it's more responsive, it's faster, it's just more exciting. And yeah, I just love this so much more than the original Pac-Man. Yeah. I just enjoyed this so much. And you get like 3 goes, like 3 games with your 1 token, so that's some good value for money, right? Just really cool. And last but not least, I had a go at Tempest, which is a game I've never ever played before, and I've just been really interested in playing this because of how smooth the kind of gameplay is meant to be with the rotary knob thing. And just, yeah man, this thing was so cool. I really enjoyed playing this. Wasn't great at it, as you can probably tell, but just feeling the kind of way it moves, and there's nothing like it, you know, like it's so difficult to replicate that in kind of like home consoles or whatever. Just, it was great. I enjoyed it so much.
So yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm really full of cold at the moment, so sorry that my voice is gross and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we can deal with it. So in conclusion, Boneyard Arcade is an absolutely fantastic experience. I wish there was more places like this around the country. I'm sure there are, but I haven't found them yet. But if there's anything like this near you, go to them, support them, pay the money, keep them afloat, because I think these places are such a good place to go and support. Now, if you're in Exeter specifically, go to the Boneyard Arcade, wherever they may be in the future, and actually have a good time, because as I said, these places are fantastic, especially Boneyard. Go there, support them, have a good time. Having said that, I hope you had a good time watching this video, and if you did, then by all means like, comment, subscribe, do all that social media goodness, and as always, keep living that best nerd life.